If you constantly feel distracted and lazy and never have peace, then this video will wake you up. Here is how to control your brain before it's too late. Have you ever caught yourself endlessly scrolling, feeling distracted and overwhelmed, but unable to focus on anything meaningful? What if I told you that you can regain control of your brain and your life before it's too late? Stick around, because in this video, we're going to teach you the 3 simple steps that will transform the way you think, focus, and take action. Step 1, reclaim attention, your most valuable asset. Your attention is a currency. It's the most valuable asset you have. Yet every time you mindlessly scroll through your phone or click on a random video, you're spending it. And here's the thing, you don't even realize it. Think about it. Every time you get distracted, you're making a transaction. But who profits from that distraction? Certainly not you. Now here's what I want you to do. Treat your attention like you would treat money, because in today's world, it is. Every click, every scroll is a choice. And guess what? You can choose to invest your attention where it grows, not where it gets stolen. Want to know the secret to regaining control? Read deeply, think slowly, let boredom come. That's where creativity thrives. Your focus is the foundation of everything. When you start treating your attention like the valuable resource it is, you start building a life of purpose. So from now on, treat your attention like the currency it is and invest it wisely. Step 2, separate impulse from identity. Let's talk about thoughts and impulses. Here's the truth. You are not your thoughts. You are not your impulses. In a world full of noise, we often confuse reactions with truth. Ever felt an impulse to quit, to scroll away from a difficult task, or to procrastinate? Stop. Here's the key. Learn to separate that impulse from who you are. The next time you feel an urge to act, whether it's to escape, scroll, or avoid discomfort, simply observe. Watch that thought like you're watching a cloud floating by. Don't react, let it pass. The more you do this, the stronger your mind becomes. You begin to create a gap between stimulus and response, and in that gap is your freedom. That gap is where you find your true power, because every time you pause before reacting, you gain control over your impulses. That's when you start making conscious choices. And that, my friend, is how you stop being a prisoner of your mind. Step 3, align your life with long-term consequences. Now let's talk about long-term thinking. Every decision you make today is shaping the person you'll be tomorrow. If you want to control your life, you must align your actions with long-term outcomes. Stop living for instant gratification. Stop living for the moment. Instead, choose discomfort now for growth later. Study instead of scrolling. Silence instead of noise. Action instead of delay. These are the small decisions that lead to monumental changes. Most people go through life confused by chaos and call it freedom. But those who control their brains, those are the ones who truly control their time, their choices, and their outcomes. They stop existing and start truly living. So how can you start living with more intention? How do you break free from the distractions, the impulse-driven chaos, and start creating a life you actually want? Well, it all starts with a few simple habits. Here are some quick wins that can help you take back control over your brain. First, limit your screen time. Set boundaries. Your phone is not your boss. Second, start a morning routine. Get your day off to a productive start. Third, unplug for just 1 hour. Give yourself some quiet time to reset. Fourth, start journaling. It clears your mind and brings clarity. And lastly, prioritize self-care. Mental control starts with a healthy mind and body. Now, here's the thing. Most people will continue drifting through life, taking the easy route and staying distracted. But you're different. You're taking control, and that means creating a life on your own terms. So are you ready to stop existing and start living? I want you to take action today. Regain control of your attention, separate impulse from identity, and align your actions with long-term goals. And watch how your life transforms. Thanks for watching. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.